Welcome to Jico channel.
Yeah,
Hi, we have
Salahuddin Wasu. Yeah,
what is your name and what
my name is Salahuddin Wasu. I'm a goalkeeper in
is
football, a professional footballer.
so how long have you been a goalkeeper?
I've been into goalkeeping, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 18 years old now.
That's a very long and interesting journey. How what area, what community do you start in working?
I started my career from this same community, Isashi. Yeah,
So I have inspired
yeah.
in like assisted you support your journey as
Yeah.
a footballer.
Well, although I did not spend so much time of my career here in Isashi, but they really assist me in so many ways, which I thank God today. For their grace, I'm still one of the top notch in my job.
That's good.
Yeah.
So for you as a footballer,
Yeah.
what does an effort mean to you?
Wow. And record really means a lot to me. It's beautified. One, it beautified my game. And secondly, it gives me much more morale to do so many things that, that they can see in me. They can know that, yeah, this is a very good goalkeeper.
Okay, I feel effort to give out confidence as a player. It gives you the confidence you want
Yeah,
as a footballer. What do you think about it?
it has really given me so many confidence. Whenever I had a new record, it gives me morale, it boosts my confidence in the game.
So football is something that is very very
Yeah.
like this career. Is it something that somebody tell you to start? Like when did you make that decision that you want to be a professional goalkeeper?
Wow. The day I took that decision as a professional goalkeeper, no one chooses it for me. I choose it myself.
Okay.
But the day I decide to be a professional goalkeeper was, I think it was when Arsenal Barcelona was playing their final.
That was, I guess,
206, yeah.
20, yeah.
So that was when I decided, because there were a lot of saves in that match, especially from Inter Casillas.
Okay.
So I was like, one day I want to be like this professionally. So then today has been my priority, my dream to become someone great in life. Yeah.
That's another thing. At a point in time in career, any career you choose, there's sometimes that I feel like giving up. Feel like oh, this thing is not working out. I feel like giving up.
Yeah.
How do you wave those thoughts away and stay focused and continue doing your thing?
One, I think of how I started. Secondly, whenever it comes to my head like that, I call my mom.
Okay.
So she always told me that no one chooses it for you, choose it yourself.
Yeah.
And as long as God exists,
Yeah.
you will one day overcome every obstacle. This is still giving me hope and keeping me moving on up to date.
Is there any particular word like sentence or word that your mom tells you that when she tells you that one, it's like, oh, I want fuck everything, I'll keep pushing, I'll keep going.
Yeah. Whenever I feel like, or maybe someone talks to me anyhow, insults me about my career. Whenever I talk to her, she will be like, they are not the one choosing it for you. They are not your God. They are not to decide your career for you. And she always mention one thing. Okay, you have God, right?
Yeah.
Talk to your God. And I never regret or you are not giving up on you also. So these words give me hope and makes me keep going. Yeah.
That's beautiful. So, as a footballer, I think it is very important, to get support from parents,
Yeah.
like family members. Were your parents very supportive when you make
My dad remains supportive because it feels like it's kind of wasting of time and other stuff. And later I will realize that I'm possessed in it. Like it is what I want.
Like
So
he
yeah, he's
knew.
in me already. So he decided to give me the encouragement, the hope. I only have support from my dad and mom and my siblings, you understand.
Yeah.
So as long as I have those people, I'm
You're
okay.
good to go.
Yeah.
So what advice do you have for somebody that only gets support from parents, especially?
I will advise them to add other things to the football
That's
because
why.
yeah, as long as your dad and mom or your family are not in support of this, I don't think you should put all effort on it. Yeah.
So where do you get your inspiration from?
Like I said earlier, I get my inspiration from that match. So that day I said no, I'm not even any other position in football apart from goalkeeping. So I watch most of Van der Sar
Okay.
video and Ika Casillas as well.
Where do you get your inspiration? Which player, probably, inside the country, outside the country, which player inspire you to learn?
The player who inspired me to keep going is our national team goalkeeper, um, Wabali. So I once saw him in Jos. So since then, later when I found out he won national team, I was like, wow, definitely I'm not giving up on myself also.
Can you give
Yeah, definitely I'm not giving up on myself also. And he's a very, very, very good top-notch goalkeeper, which I respect most in the national team. Yeah.
so outside Nigeria?
Also, Nigeria is um what is this former Chelsea goalkeeper called? No, 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 no. The black goalkeeper, the wrestler of Christian. That went. He's now in Saudi league. I forget his name. He was the one who even won the Champions League for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, Senegal.
Senegal, yeah, Senegal goalkeeper is one of my top notch also because when I read about his history and how he struggled in the game to when he became famous internationally and successful, I was like, no, 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 no. We goalkeepers, although people give up on us because in football matters we don't always have that good luck, yeah. Especially when we come from Africa. So I said no, I'm not giving up on it. That one day everything will be alright.
Talking about football in Africa,
Yeah.
you see young talented players from Europe all over the world,
Yeah.
making it through at a very, very early age.
Yeah.
It's really it's very difficult to see something like that
Yeah.
in Africa.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the difference between African football and European football?
Wow. The difference between African football and European football is you see African, especially in football, we are so many down because of bad agents, corrupt agents, especially when they promise you, they take you here, they take you here. Eventually, even in Africa, most agents enslave us players, we players, because they don't understand that they don't understand the fact that in Europe, here in Europe they have patience more than agents in Africa because they believe this player is going to succeed one day. But the mentality of so many agents and managers in Africa is that even when that player, they believe that when that player succeeds, he's going to forget about them, or so they will decide to eat up that person first before giving him the right deal, which is wrong, and it has killed so many families, so many talents in Nigeria, especially in Africa, not in Nigeria alone, Africa overall. So so many people is discouraged in this game because of that. Because they believe agents are not ready to work with them, are not ready to help their career, to boost their career. So that is.
So that's wonderful. Football in Africa, I spoke to professional player
yeah,
recently
yeah,
that he traveled to so many countries,
yeah,
and right now he's playing for a team in Benin Republic. He's a Benin Republic professional.
yeah.
They talk about facilities that African countries don't have, and
Yeah.
he also makes one statement which I would like to ask that players in Africa
Yeah.
can adapt anywhere
Yeah.
than
In the world.
an European in the world
Yeah.
than an European player.
Yeah.
You can't bring an European player to a place
Africa.
like this,
No, no, no.
to play. You
Yeah.
can't bring European ability
Yeah.
a weather like this to
Yeah.
play. What
Yeah.
do you think about that?
It's true. It's true. You know, Africa, our mentality is that we living home, we living home is a big sacrifice.
Yeah,
That's one. And secondly, you won't want to disappoint your family.
yeah,
So no matter how the weather or the condition is, you want to adapt to it. But then they believe they are the best.
as a goalkeeper,
Yeah.
you must have a particular place that you're very like your strength that you feel like anywhere, anytime when you go out there,
Yeah.
that will make you exceptional.
Yeah.
What are your strengths as a goalkeeper?
My strengths as a goalkeeper, my best work rate as a goalkeeper is my attack, my service in attack. So at least I have given so many assists in most of my games. So my hand throw and my leg, I have all these. I can play with my defenders, my midfielders. So it makes me exceptional. If as a goalkeeper, if you can play, if you can use your footwork to play with your defenders, your midfielders without panic, encourage them how you can control your defense. Yes, it will make you exceptional. It will make you less. It will even give you less work. Yeah.
Where has football taken you to? Like the places that this career has taken you to. And where I like to see there.
It has taken me to so many places in Africa. Places like Benin Republic, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Mali, Burkina Faso. So I'm proud. I'm proud of all this journey in my life. If God is really taking me to, so I believe I'm still going more than these places. Yeah.
Quick fire question.
Okay.
What do you do before each game?
I watch so many short videos of goalkeeper saves and pray to my God, talk to my mom.
Okay. What is your football nickname?
My football nickname is, some people call me Salah, some call me Salahuddin, but for my family I was given Wasmunia. Yeah.
That's nice. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I got my inspiration from mostly from music and from videos I watch on my phone also.
One of the good attackers that you have ever come against.
One of the best attacker I've ever come against is called Lala Moscow. It's called Moscow Lala. He's one of our best striker here as well. Yeah.
Okay. Then we have one of the greatest debates of all time. I will ask you the question and give you the reason why. Messi or Ronaldo? And so again, who have the best records among the two? Ronaldo, best record.
Best.
So Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Why?
Because there's difference between gifts and hard working. Messi is giving.
Yeah.
Nobody dispute that. But Ronaldo is a very hard working player, which I know, I'm 100% sure every footballer in the world always talk about that and always want to be like him. They work hard to be like him. When the man is at that age of his and still giving the best of all best, even some young talented strikers don't have what he had at this age of a thing. So for me, Ronaldo, top notch.